Hello, and welcome to my office. You could say my desk. Uh, it's actually the dining room of our house. I will get a full view in for you. We converted it into my office. Let me come back. I thought I'd give you a little tour of my day to day and how I cut and sell plastic canvas shapes. And first of all, forewarning, I am a very unorganized person. It's just who I am, and it's okay. So be prepared because I am so busy cutting canvas that half the time I don't have the time to organize. So just to bring you in a little bit and see behind the screens. So this is where I sit. This is my laptop, and usually, yes, I have YouTube playing. I am a YouTube junkie. I have a TV up there. Sometimes, I don't know. I just like my laptop when I'm sitting here cutting. Yeah, I usually watch anything from cop shows to other people doing plastic canvas, and you name it. So, and today I am going to work from my Facebook order book. Yesterday I had to get out a ton of Etsy, and let's go over. I'll kind of give you a glimpse. Real quick, I will show you my Etsy shop. If some of you haven't been there, that is my Etsy shop. These are my listings. It is all plastic canvas, shapes, patterns. There's a few little crochet and cross stitch patterns in there, but they're very few. And my Etsy shop does very well. I get orders every day. And so if we go over here, I'll show you right now. I currently have 15 orders. Yesterday, I had to ship out 4 of my Happy Box Meal sets. But I have a little time on this one here. I have till August 1st to get this order out. So, and I've been spending the last couple days getting Etsy orders out because I was at the deadline for many. So today I am going to work out of this book here, which is my order book for Facebook, because I also sell on Facebook, which many of you know. So I will be going through there, and as you can see, these are my orders. These here are past orders. When the order's complete, it's marked in green, so I know. I highlight it in yellow when payment's been made. So, like this one here, there's no payment made yet. This one here, so I have to get this one done and shipped because they've paid, but it has not been shipped. But just kind of gives you an idea. And then to cut the canvas. Now that is the thing. Well, let's real quick. I have auctions. I have my auction list. I have lots of lists. Sometimes I forget about lists. I have too many lists. And then when I'm going to cut canvas. So first I have to, let's just say I'm going to cut this one on the screen. And this one here is the Star Snowflake. So this is a Christmas one. So if I sit down on my desk, I'm going to go to this drawer. This drawer here is my Christmas shapes. So if I open it up here, I go through. These are all these shapes that are listed in my Etsy. That way I have a template of it. Some are ones that will sell frequently on Facebook, but mostly everything that sells on Etsy because they sell frequently. So I would go through here and I would find the snowflake. And let's see. It's in here. I know it's in here. Everything is in here. But sometimes it takes me a while to find things because that's not the right snowflake I'm looking for. I thought for sure it was in one of these boxes. That's Christmas stockings. Well, anyways, I would have to search for it. It's in here somewhere. And let's say I had Halloween. Now I have shelves, a filing cabinet, a small, filing cabinet. This here is my pile, a to-do pile. all kinds of cut shapes I still have to go through and list. Down here, there's more shapes that I have to go through and list. In this bag here is my current buy me bids. They are ready to go. Up here are my bags for packaging. Don't mind this. As you can see, again, I'm kind of unorganized. This up here is my bag for packaging. So when I'm making orders, you know, I separate things. So I go through here, and it's a little slim picking right now. I go through a lot of packaging. And then we got this filing cabinet, which my hubby just recently brought home to me. He is a handyman, owns his own business, so he gets paid a lot to remove items. And we get blessed with a lot of these items. He was asked to get rid of this gorgeous filing cabinet. So as you can see here, I already have it set up. This is my patterns in here. So if somebody buys the shapes for one of the patterns I've designed, I come in here. And I'm semi-organized. Here we have Easter and Halloween. And then down below is food and miscellaneous shapes. And then in this bottom drawer is Henry's drawer, which is my cat. There's a book in there. I usually leave it open. He likes to climb in there. And then if you go behind my desk is another mess. And up top is my Happy Box meal set. I have the fries in the basket and all that up there. And then in here is just stuff. I have books upon books upon books. That crate is full of books. There's books. Down there are books. And a cubby hole that Henry likes to get in. And there's colored canvas. I keep that is your regular size canvas there. Artist size canvas there, which is the ones I use the most. And then I do like to keep the jumbo extra stiff canvas here. This is just a never-ending, constantly I need to go through all these books I need to scan and upload to my Google Drive. They're falling out down there from Henry getting in there. And if we come back around, then over here is my bin of scrap. This is all scrap canvas. Plastic canvas gets all over the floor from constant cutting. There's another tote bag full of books. Another bag full of books. Over here is a little dresser and another bin full of scrap. This is my shipping dresser. All these are full of different bags for shipping because I ship out many packages every day. And then my desk has more scrap from cutting here. I'm working on some Halloween shapes that sold on Etsy. I'm always working on more than one thing. I have an order of these little angels that sold, so I'm working on those as I cut more scrap. These are shapes that I recently cut and started selling, so I'm still working on those. And, well, that's about the gist of it. So I'm going to sit down and go through my order book and see whose order is next. I go by a first pay, first serve basis. And don't forget, I have to wear my handy dandy gloves. It really helps my hand. That's about it. That's just a little glimpse into my world. So when you order plastic canvas, it's just me cutting it. I sit here 5 days a week and cut on and off throughout the day. I can't sit still for more than an hour at a time. But I just thought I would give everybody a little sneak peek. And there you have it. So hopefully you guys will have a wonderful day and happy stitching. See ya.